Where can you find the best tasting tickets in town? For a limited time, Newman's Own is offering free thin and crispy pizza with the purchase of all session tickets to the America East Basketball Championship. Visit AmericaEast.com for more information.
Welcome back to Boston University here on America East on campus. With the America East Men's and Women's Basketball Championship right around the corner, now's a great time to take a look back at some of the recent history, some of the great games at the America East Men's and Women's Basketball Championships.
Vermont had never won an America East Championship, but couldn't stop winning for a 3-year period beginning in 2003. That year, the Catamounts knocked off the defending champions, Boston University at BU, the start of a historic 3-year run. Taylor Coppenrath would set a record in the 2004 final against Maine. He scored 43 points, which still stands as the tournament record in a 72-53 win over the Black Bears. His ability to play was in question thanks to a broken hand. It was the first of 2 championship Most Outstanding Player awards for Coppenrath.
Is going to the tournament for the 2nd straight year.
The next season, Vermont made it 3 titles in a row with a win over Northeastern. The Catamounts' 3-year reign as champions came to an end at the hands of Jamar Wilson and the University at Albany. They won on their home court to earn their first ever trip to the NCAA tournament. Wilson, the tournament's most outstanding player, would make an encore performance the next year when Albany defended their title on the road at Vermont in a game that went down to the wire.
Ball skips away, still the loose ball. Wilson comes away with it, and that's going to do it. Albany on the road has won the America East Championship.
In 2008, it was a guarantee that a first-time champion would emerge when UMBC and Hartford met for the title, the first title game appearance for either school. Closing out a remarkable season, the Retrievers won on their home floor, earning their first ever NCAA appearance. Last season, UMBC was a Cinderella story, making it to the title game as the 6th seed. But they couldn't topple Binghamton as the Bearcats took their first title.
There's Messam with the steal.
For the women, Hartford won 4 championships in the decade. In back-to-back years, 05 and 06, they were led by Erica Messam, who was named the most outstanding player of the championship both years. And with Danielle Wexler coming up with big shots in the 06 title game against BU, the Hawks were on a title game roll. They advanced to the 2007 championship game and were the overwhelming favorites to win their 3rd straight title. After all, they were facing 6th-seeded UMBC. But in one of the most remarkable runs in America East history, men or women, the Retrievers beat number 3 seed Vermont, number 2 seed Stony Brook, and then took down Hartford for the championship. In 2008, Hartford was able to get back on track. They won the regular season title, then won their 3 tournament games by an average of 22 points. Last year, it was Vermont's turn. After knocking the Hawks out of the tournament on Hartford's home court in the semis, the Catamounts took on BU. The Terriers were playing in their 6th championship game of the decade, but most outstanding player Courtney Pilipaitis and Vermont took the title 74-66, their first championship since 2000.
And with that, we bring the curtain down on another season of America East on campus. We have now completed our 5th year of bringing you the stories of the student athletes and the people of the America East Conference, and it's been our pleasure to do so. For executive producer Matt Burke, producer Dan Hannigan, and our crew, I'm your host Eric Freed. So long from Boston University.